Yesterday, I asked you to remain long on gold, and we can see 1765 levels, and on silver, see 1940. How many times did not I repeat 1940? Both reversing from the strong resistance levels at 1765 and 1940 levels. Now, what is going to happen today? Which position you should take in order to make profit? We will see with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Missing on to subscribe is missing on to profits. Don't commit this mistake. So first we'll look into gold and then followed with silver. Do watch till the end and do listen to it carefully. Let's start the day. Now this is on the hourly charts. See, precisely gold is a reverse from 1765 levels, and since then it has seen a good drop, and now for the day 1760 appears to be a good resistance zone, and at the same time we must not forget that it is failing to go past the next resistance at 1755, trading below this first support at 1750. Very strong support. Only if it breaks below 1750 I will recommend you to go short. Below 1750 levels only one can expect that it may try to act little bearish. The directional movement is bearish. It has crossed over again. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is bearish here, and if you look at the RSI, this is also looking downwards on the hourly charts. And now look at the 2-hour charts. Interestingly, on the 2-hour charts, see, this is a breakout here. Previous few candles, higher lows, lower highs, and this time it is trying to break out. It is trying to break out. It means that it may try to come back to 1750 at least. So this is looking forward to 1750, and the stop loss should be at 1758 levels, and only long entry rather I will recommend is above 1760 for the day. Directional movement is bullish. It is willing to converge crossover. Stochastic looking downwards. Also remember the MACD has just crossed over and it is just 3 candles apart. It is diverging, indicating more bearishness in the following candles. RSI 2 is looking downwards, and on the 3-hour chart similar is the formation. This is a breakout candle and a first breakout candle. We may see follow-up candles too, and with the stop loss at 1758 one can remain short. So with the stop loss at 1758 one can remain short. One can expect see first support at around 1750 levels, very strong support, and below that if it breaks we may see it hitting 1745 levels also. Directional movement is bullish, willing to crossover. Stochastic again looking downwards. MACD is willing to converge crossover for a sell entry, and if it does we may see more bears there. RSI looking downwards, and on the 4-hour charts too, this is the first breakout candle. It is trying to act little bearish. Let's see if it breaks 1750. Below 1750 again you can expect it to drop further till towards 1745 levels, but 1750 very strong support zone, and with the stop loss at 1758 yes you can stay short, and you can expect see first let's try to have a look. It is trying to come out of this channel in which it was trading. This is a near term bullish channel on the 4-hour charts, and now this is trying to break, and possibly it may hit 1750 the first target, and then 1747-45 levels. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is bullish but willing to converge crossover for a sell entry. RSI looking downwards, and looking at the daily charts. On the daily charts now look at this. See, on the daily charts look at the previous 3 candles and you will find they are all leaving a wick out there. Yes, acted bullish, however getting a pullback again on the downside. Specifically previous candle, the body size is less than half of the complete movement, indicates that the bears are trying to push it down, and whenever you see such entries possibility exists that it may try to give you a red candle or a reversal candle from these levels and again try to act bearish. Be watchful, be careful there. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is again at comfortable levels near to overbought. MACD is willing to converge crossover, but it has not crossed over. Remember this fact. RSI is flat, and if you look at the weekly charts, likewise similar is the observation there. See, if gold is bearish, it may try to close the week somewhere here at 1745 levels and then start the next week from below levels, and that is what it is trying to do. See, it has seen a high and a low on the both sides, 1727 and 1765. The median precisely at around 1745-47 levels. With those at the support levels, it has seen the highs and it has seen the lows. So now probably it may try to close the week at around 1747-45 levels. Also on the weekly charts, it is bearish. Stochastic is again looking downwards. MACD is anyways bearish. RSI is comfortable. Considering this, for the day one can remain short. Till the time it is below 1758, one can remain short. But remember, the support there at 1750 levels is very strong for the day, and then 1745 levels. These two levels are going to be very strong support levels. At the same time, if you see it trading above 1760, you have to go long above 1760. The target is towards 1765 and 1771 levels. See, we have to trade both sides and we have to enjoy the profits either which way. Those who want to trade safe must go short only below 1750, but you will get only $3 to $5 because 1745 must act a good support. Yes, it may try to drop further till towards 1740, 1735 levels. It can bounce back again and close towards 1745 levels. Very high possibility exists that it may close the week at around 1745-47 levels. So take your positions accordingly, and at the same time going long above 1760 is a good entry. But remember, above that also $5 to $10 definitely are there. You may see it getting achieved 1765 and 1771. Below 1771, one can expect that it is going to be extremely bullish. Be watchful there. Till the time it's below 1758, I will be bearish and I will be expecting a drop. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Look at silver. How many times I have told 1940 is a very strong resistance. I told you yesterday, I have told you in my weekly analysis, and again I am telling 1940 is a strong resistance. And now 1930 levels, see, it is creating lower base and it is trying to trade with a little drop. I will be watchful. See, taking a support at 1950, it is trying to stabilize there in between 1915 and 1930. I will not trade. Directional movement is moderately bullish. It is just crossed over. Stochastic is at bottom. MACD is bearish and RSI is also bearish right now. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour chart, on silver, yes, it is still trying to trade within this channel, which is a bullish channel. Only if it breaks past and sustains below 1915 and specifically 1910. Yes, if it sustains below 1910, that will call for more bears out there, and then one can stay bearish. Till the time it trades between 1910 and 1930, I will recommend you to request or refrain from trading silver. Directional movement not indicating of anything. Stochastic is again looking downwards. MACD has just crossed over and it is divergent and it indicates it is going to remain bearish. RSI is looking down. So yes, you can go short at 1915 also. But then remember 1910, 1905 and 1900. These are the support levels. Look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour chart, this is the breakout here and it is looking forward to a fall. And till the time it trades below this zone at 1925, one can remain bearish and one can expect, once it draws past 1915, you can expect 1910, 1905, 1900. These are the 3 support levels. 1900 is taken, it is going to remain further strongly bearish out there. Directional movement is moderately bearish. Stochastic comfortable. The MACD is willing to converge crossover for a sell entry. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, this is kind of a breakout here and possibly it may sustain the lower levels. It may sustain this breakout and only bullishness is above 1925. If you see it trading above 1925, probably that is the time one can expect that it may show some bullishness. Then 1930, 1935 and 1940 levels will come into picture. Beyond 1940, we may see it flying for 1950-60 levels, but at the same time, till the time it remains below 1925, one can remain short on silver. Target should be at around 1910, 1905 and 1900. 1900 is going to be the target. Possibly it may try to achieve that. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic comfortable. MACD is bullish here. MACD indicates on the 4-hour chart that it is still got some bullishness, but it is not diverging. It is willing to converge rather. Let's see if it converges, crosses over. RSI trading flat. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts closely. See, it is still trying to trade in this bullish channel and the support there at 1910 is going to be strong. Those who wants to take a safe entry should be cautious of 1910. At the same time, one can go long above 1925 levels. Beyond that, yes, you may see a good long entry for 1930, 1935, 1940. Remember, till 1940 it can reverse any point of time and act bearish again. Remember this fact. But at the same time, below 1910, yes, you can go short for 1905, 1900, which is a good support, and below that you can see it breaking further till towards 1890, 1880 levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic looking upwards, MACD is bearish, RSI trading flat. And if you look at the weekly charts out there, on the weekly charts, one must see silver has seen a very little momentum here. You can find out it has closed it has opened the week at around 1905 levels, and from there almost 35 points, and 1940 it has seen, and on the downside likewise 35 points, 1870 it has seen. So yes, it may try to close the week at around 1905, 1900 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Till the time it trades below 1930, 1925, we can expect it to remain bearish. We can expect it to drop till towards 1905, 1900. It may close the week at around those levels. In fact, it can, if it drops further till towards 1890, 1895, it can again come back and close the week at around 1900, 1905 levels. So till the time today it trades below 1925, you can remain short. The target should be at around 1900, 1905 zone, and in fact it can drop below and bounce back from those levels. So possibly take your positions accordingly. 1900, 1905 is a very strong support level. Below that also it can go till towards 1895, 1890 levels and bounce back from those levels. So yes, you can close your position, you can trail your positions till there and trade accordingly, trade profitably. And yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, you can join my mentorship batch, 15 days, 90 minutes daily, and a lifetime support is what you get, as you can become a pattern where you can just trade as per the signals, and you can also discuss one-to-one and get the advisory for any of your positions. Become a pattern. Link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for any of your queries. Thank you very much.